up, guys? It's Spades here, and welcome to Spades Chat. Yeah, sorry I didn't post anything last week. I got really busy. Stuff like that happens. But, so I'm gonna just, do last week's game rating. So let's get on with that. Alright, last week's, game rating was, Halo. Not just one of the Halo games, but, all three as a whole. Now, as much as this game is amazing, some people don't like it. Dealer. Oh, man, sorry. I got a cough. Yeah. There's some people that are like just douchebags about it. And not everybody. But there's some people are just like, oh, it's gay, because the reason why is because 12-year-olds that get on and play, and they're really annoying about it, like how good they are, and they're really not. But yeah, not everybody is a douchebag about it. But as we all know, there's two more. Well, one of them just came out with Halo Wars, and then there's another one supposed to be coming out in a couple months, which is Halo 3 ODST or something like that. I don't know. One of the it's basically about one of the soldiers who I guess crash landed. I forgot where they were, but basically they crash landed on Earth, and they spent and the main character that you take place as, like the main character is I guess is unconscious for 6 days or a week or something like that, and basically you go through and try and save your unit or whatever, and as you save each person, you end up going through what they did while you were out, whatever. So, and then I guess at the end there's something special, I don't know. But yeah. Let's go on to the next thing. Alright, so this week's game rating, I'm going to rate Final Fantasy. I'm not going to just do the whole thing as a whole like I did Halo. I am going to do Final Fantasy 7. Because I think of all the Final Fantasy games, Final Fantasy 7 was the best. It was, everyone talks about it. Everybody, does videos based off of it. Everyone just, and when you think Final Fantasy, you think Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7 is, the story is perfect, the characters are amazing, you fall in love with the characters, if you're really into it, and you fall in love with, a certain character. For me, it was Cloud. I love Cloud. I love characters like that, like the leader, he's at first, he really sucks, and then, like, after a while, he's really good, and he's always improving and protecting everyone else. I love those kind of people, because those are, I look up to those kind of people. And it's kind of weird because I'm always like that. I'm always the kind of person who looks towards the main character, because it's always the main character that's like that. And I hate it at the same time, though, because I feel that, I have to be under intention, but I don't like that. It's weird. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But anyways, enough about me. Final Fantasy 7. It's about basically the main character is trying to get revenge on a company that's trying to take over the world, but what they don't realize is that they are actually destroying the world. And in the process, there's another character who is trying to destroy the world too. So you're trying to stop like this really strong bad guy, at the same time you're trying to have a company. And it's a really long game. I think it was the first game that had to be produced on multiple discs for it to play, because the story was so long and there's so many places to go. It was insane, but at the same time it was amazing. So other than that, that's basically it. So let's get on with the next thing. Alright, so my friend was on the Craigslist, and he's looking around, and he sees this guy, and he was selling his World of Warcraft account. Get this, for $3,000. What? Exactly. why would you want to sell a World of Warcraft account for $3,000? Who would buy it? You know, actually the real question is, why would you want to buy an account for $3,000? Please, I need to know why you would do this, because it just doesn't make any sense at all. Because apparently someone did buy it. That's the thing that gets me. Someone bought it. I think it bewilders me even more is that there's like another kid at my school. He had a World of Warcraft account and he sold it for $13,000. Now, you gotta be really desperate to have someone else's account for that much money. I mean, in my view, I would do that just to get the money. Like, but the people who buy it, the people who really spend that much for an account, is a retard. You know? I could easily sell you my account. If I sold you an account for $100, I could easily sell you for $1. I wouldn't even buy it. I wouldn't even sell. I don't get it. I have a World of Warcraft account. If I were to get rid of it, I would just give it away. I feel like this isn't getting anywhere at all. Okay. Here's what I'm trying to say is I would sell it, but I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy a World of Warcraft account. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. You know, it's kind of stupid how you would want to buy that for that much. You know, I would, if I was gonna buy an account, it would be like $5 or $10. You know, $10, like $20 max. Actually, now I think about it. You know, it's not like $3,000. That's like buying a car. You know, I mean, not a good car. $13,000. Yeah, that's a good car. But you know, it's just retarded. I don't know. Whatever. So that's basically it for that. Let's go on to the next thing. Alright, that basically wraps up my show. Some quick announcements. I wanted to let you know that we might be having a new member here at Royal Flash Productions. It's still a maybe, so I'll let you. I'll keep you up to date on that. Another thing, you know, you've been watching this show. Well, the people who do watch the show, you hear the same music every time. I just want to say thank you to that person. That person is David Lashel. He came up with it, he wrote it and recorded it and everything, and he put it up online on his website for free. He has a bunch of other songs too. If you don't like that one, but you're looking for something else, he's got a whole bunch of them. Just go to his website. I'll put the link over the side in the descriptions, and it's also on my channel. So I just want to say thank you for letting us use it. So that's basically it. So this is Ace of Spades, and see you later. Shout, shout, let it all out.